What is your opinion?
Yeah, as you rightly say, obviously, I think it's very clear for everybody and ourselves as a team that tomorrow is our last opportunity to stay alive in the group. So, there's just no option but to win again. So, I do believe that if we can get a win tomorrow, we still have hope to reach the knockout stages. Obviously, it would then be our responsibility to go away next week and then the last weekend to also win. So, but if we don't win tomorrow, then it's over for us. So very, very important that we approach the game as such. We've prepared very well. The team has progressed a lot over the last weeks. Um, a lot of our players that were not available initially are now are available for tomorrow. A lot of the new players that have joined the team, a lot of them had debuts and starts during our midweek league match. So I think we're in a good space in terms of availability and options on offer for us to be able to play against against Tunis tomorrow. We also know that they are also a good team, so we do know that to win the game we're going to have to play very well. But we do believe that we have an opportunity with our fans behind us playing at home, that we can go out and give everything that we can, 100% go out to win the match.
Morris, the matches without a win. On behalf of players, what do you have to say?
On behalf of players, I think we are well prepared to face Tunis tomorrow, and I think it's be a good game because we are very aware how good and big Tunis is, but we are also well prepared for tomorrow's game. So hopefully we're gonna do as good as we can for tomorrow's game to win.
Questions, starting with the coach.
They didn't use them to score. What was your plan to have another game tomorrow?
Yeah. I think one of the things that we took away from last week was the fact that we probably did not create enough goal scoring opportunities. We had a couple of half chances, but if analysing the game, it's just maybe not enough opportunities, not enough getting in box entries. So for us to win the game tomorrow, that definitely has to improve. We have to be more creative. We have to ask Espérance defenders to defend a lot more than what we did. So there's a big focus tomorrow on just being positive, attacking the opposition with everything that we have. Sometimes when there's only one result that is good for us, and that's a win. There's no other option. So sometimes when there's only one option, and for me, it just must give us the freedom to go and just attack the opposition as much as we can. But obviously also knowing that they are a good team with good individual players and good on transition, so we have to manage that. But we have to create more chances than what we did last week.
Another question?
Definitely. We know it's going to be a tough game tomorrow, and you have a lot of new faces on your team. Some of them have been seen at the last game versus Espérance. Tomorrow you're going to face Espérance again, and you need to win at least to make hope of going to the knockout phase. So it's going to be hard for you to play this game with new faces on your team, or it's going to be easy. And if it's going to be easy, do you think that it's possible for you to battle against the Espérance at this game because they came at least to get a draw at the game?
Look, I think 100% I agree with you. I don't think in Champions League at the level there's any easy game. So we do know that Espérance are they're a big team on the continent that won the Champions League on a number of occasions. and they're currently leading the Tunisian league. So we have no illusion to think it's going to be easy. But to achieve success in life and to progress as a team, you have to have the ability to overcome difficulties. You have to have the ability to overcome challenges. So we will have difficult moments in the game tomorrow, there's no doubt. And we will have challenges in the game. But if Simba Sport Club want to be the club that we are going to be, it's rising to these occasions. It's ensuring that a home game against a big team on the continent, there should be no need to motivate the players. And yes, you're right to say, a lot of new players have joined, so we haven't as yet 100% worked enough with the team to achieve exactly what we want to achieve. So we are understanding of that and also trusting that the ability of the players that we brought on are of a high level, and that high level ability that they bring to the game will be enough for us to overcome our opposition. But in saying that, this team, Simba, has still a lot of growth to undergo, a lot of progression to undergo, a lot of improvement to undergo. Tomorrow we have to come and we have to play with our heart, we have to play with our soul. We have to go out there and we have to bear everything on the ground. We must not walk off that pitch not having even 100%. And we also need the Simba fans to come out in their numbers, as it was difficult for us last week in difficult, wet, rainy conditions with a big crowd. It's the exact opposite. It will be warm, humid, and hot. Plus, it's going to have our fans behind us. So, everything is set for us to produce and perform tomorrow. We just got to have trust and belief in the players that they will go out tomorrow and they'll execute what we need to do.